moon is in Pisces, and the moon is conjunct Saturn. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Ten of water, fountain of love. Wheel of Fortune. The Magus. Father of Wind at the bottom of the deck. Considering these three. Creating with the Wheel of Time. Creating with your fountain of love. The Magus has all of the parts, physically. But the connection with the Wheel of Time, the Magus works with the universal power and element excuse me, of love. The element of love. Father of Wind. That's the King of Swords. Mother of Wind. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Father of Water. King of Cups. Did I say cups on the other king? It was swords. I don't remember, but just in case. The Moon. 8 of water and 10 of earth. Emperor move to create with love. Mother Father of wind and the Father of cups. Invocation of love, but also knowing the ruling logical process and principle of it. Father of water, the emotional maturity, the moon 8 of water to the 10 of earth, the great work. Their creation is guided emotionally. Moving out of the turbulent waters of the moon, the confusion and the distortion. Recognizing whatever distortion is in the magus. Any distortions blocking this connection to love. Nine of fire, the eye of fire. Over the 10 of earth. I had to wipe my face. We have the sun and the high priestess. It's joy, intuition. The fool, it's light, inception. Okay. 7 of earth, the garden. The hermit. 6 of earth, beauty. The empress, and the fool and the high priestess. Had the emperor, now it's the empress. Magus, knowing their hermit form, and through their hermit form they are generous with their empress half. It's the emperor, maybe the magus in a physical sense, the empress emotional, the fool, the high priestess, trust. Earth in the garden. I suppose the king of earth would tend to his country as a garden, but he could. One could. Ray of fire, birth of light. Building by love. Here's the Emperor. Brother of water. Shining from the waters. He stands waist deep, but he shines. In tune with the divine, the open channel of love, one of water. Need of worth, the mountain, the work. It landed in reverse. But the mages checks himself effectively in order to turn it upright. Water. The Emperor looks for insight. Nine of wind, the screen. The Emperor felt like he was stuck behind a screen. Wanted to find a way out, find a way back to the connection with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Time. Or is time just a location on the mountain? Brother of Earth, Two of Wind, the crossing of the Hermit. Many thoughts. Countering each sword one at a time. It's a steady, slow process, but one sword at a time. My love finds a way to cleanse the screen. To warm up the waters of love, or at least to help them do it. This connection, sister of water, the lovers. With strength into the hermit. Inner strength into the hermit. Overcoming each sword. Destabilizing thoughts. When in mass like a screen. One sword at a time. Returning into a more harmonious state. The Hierophant, Father of Earth, the Six of Fire. Success in magus builds with the Wheel of Fortune, following the way of things, or the order of things, the way the divine works. Father of Earth builds by the way. Mother of water at the bottom of the deck. Four of fire, flame of spirit. Stable, returning into harmonic stability. Eight of wind. Power shield. One sword is down. Swords deflected. Allowing the channel to fill and to overflow into their environment so that the environment may flow and grow. From the struggle through the tower, see how it's getting more and more clear, going from the struggle to the lovers. Like these are very similar. It's like, let's see if I can show you. Deep in the struggle, through the tower. Distorted frequencies, aligned frequencies, the lightning channels more efficiently. The lovers. The backwards. Karma. Judgment. Can't create when you're in a bad state. Four of water. It's like if the power of love isn't embraced and appreciated and taken on, it doesn't work, but it can work. Recognize recognizing this whole thing as part of the wisdom of the mountain. Sustaining and reclaiming clarity through the process. Releasing fear, conflict, fewer swords. Saturn in Sagittarius, breaking out. The 9 of fire was down here. Here's the 10. Rose up from 9 to 10. The fire burns at its hottest. 1 out of 10 at least. That's where the transformation is. Melting point at the forge. Hangman. 10 of wind. Melting the swords. Creating a pentacle, melting the metal down into one pentacle. All those swords melted and forged into a new form. By the universal element of love, incorporated and embraced genuinely. It's like the devil is a boot on your tire wheel. It's taking off that boot so you can drive off, so you can go. Faith. The magus needs to remember faith. Maybe this is them trying to reconnect with faith. Maybe I shouldn't say trying, they are reconnecting with their faith. Or at least working by it. For their garden. Faith in the forge. Sister of Earth. The father of water of the magus wonders what will be the form. Or maybe that is where it comes from. Maybe they don't need to wonder. The idea is prompted by what the Father of Water is handling. One of fire, Mother of Earth. She lights the forge. Another fire. Showing reverse next to the reverse devil. Leaks of fire. The wrong fuel for the fire. Like putting highly processed plastics into a campfire, turning it weird and unpleasant. They know they can't have that. It needs to be a more pure fire or a fresh fire. Anything else? Loss and confusion being tempered. Take your time. We sleep at dawn. We build.